It's Monday morning. Alarms blasting. You smack snooze 3 times. You drag yourself half asleep into traffic or worse. Open your laptop for another soul-sucking Zoom. You already feel like your day's stolen before it begins. Society told us, get the degree, land the job, life's set. But here you are staring at bills that eat half your paycheck, wondering why your dream life feels more like a trap. You were sold a script that doesn't work anymore. The 9-to-5 was sold as the American dream. But inflation's up, wages stuck, and prices keep climbing. The dream flipped. It feels like you're running in place while the treadmill speeds up. If you keep trading your whole life just to pay bills, what's left? Be real, are you actually living? Or just existing? That question stings, but it matters. You know that feeling commuting every day, dealing with clueless managers, watching your talents rot. That frustration builds up, and deep down you know you're made for more than this grind. Here's the truth. If you stay stuck, nothing changes. 5 years from now, same paycheck, same debt, same stress. The cost of doing nothing is way higher than the risk of trying something new. What if your 9-to-5 wasn't the enemy, but the fuel to buy back your freedom? Yo, what's up, guys? John here. Welcome to Cash Plan with John, your spot for turning money stress into money moves. Your journey to financial freedom starts here. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the game plan. Not financial advice, just sharing tools and strategies for educational purposes. Here's what we're diving into. How to use your 9-to-5 to actually fund your 5 to 9-year dream. Your side hustle. Your escape plan. By the end, you'll see your job completely differently. In this video, Max, your 9-to-5 to fund your 5 to 9 dream. Let's dive in. Your 9-to-5 isn't a prison, it's actually your first investor. Think about it. That paycheck showing up every 2 weeks is seed money waiting to be used. Instead of hating your job, start seeing it as the first partner funding your future freedom. The average American makes around 60 grand a year. Now imagine if you just grabbed 20% of that, about $12,000, and redirected it into building your own thing. That's like having a silent investor who never asks for equity. Now fast forward 3 years, your 9-to-5 still pays for rent and food, but your side hustle is paying for your dream vacations and weekend adventures. That's the real power of treating your job as your investor. It buys you freedom, not just bills. Here's the trap most guys fall into. They blow their paycheck on flexing, new gadgets, or keeping up with everyone else. That leaves nothing left for building the life they actually want. Don't be that dude who works forever but builds nothing. Instead, flip the script. Direct part of your paycheck into assets, skills, and side hustles that grow over time. That's how you let today's job buy tomorrow's freedom. You're not stuck, you're funding your escape. And remember what Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Your 9-to-5 is the tool, your side hustle is the engine. Combine them, and you unlock real financial freedom. Alright guys, let's be real, most of us don't actually know where our money goes. It feels like payday comes, and boom, it's gone before the next Friday even hits. That's not because you're broke. It's because your cash is slipping through cracks you're not even seeing. Think of your paycheck like a bucket. If the bucket's got holes, random Amazon orders, extra takeout, those subscriptions you forgot, you can keep pouring water in, but it'll never stay full. The problem isn't the size of the paycheck, it's the leaks. Here's a hard number check. If you spend just $200 a month on coffee and eating out, that's $2. For $100 a year, dude, that's enough to launch a starter business or invest in a skill that could actually pay you back. Small leaks add up way bigger than you think. Now listen, cutting waste doesn't mean you gotta live like a monk. It's not about giving up fun. It's about pointing your money toward freedom instead of distractions. You're trading temporary convenience for long-term wins. But here's the trap: when you don't track, money just disappears. You'll swear you're broke, but the truth is you just weren't paying attention. That false broke feeling kills more dreams than low pay ever will. Like one money guru said, you can't win if you don't tell your money where to go. That's the secret. Bro, make every dollar your soldier, not your runaway. You're the commander here, not the victim. Listen, most guys wait until there's extra money to start saving, and let's be real. That day never comes. The bills, the subscriptions, the takeout, they always eat it up. That's why the first move is to pay yourself first, not last. Imagine this: just $100 a week into a dream fund. Doesn't sound like much, but over a year, that's more than $5,000. That's serious seed money stacking up while you're still working your 9 to 5. Now picture this: stick with it for 3 years, and suddenly you've got $15,000. That's not just money, that's your escape runway. That's the cushion that lets you take risks without losing sleep. Here's the lifestyle vision: imagine quitting the stress of living paycheck to paycheck. Instead, you've got a fund backing you up while you build that side hustle. That freedom changes the game. But here's the pitfall waiting for extra money. Spoiler alert, it never shows up. The only way to build is to make saving automatic, like a non-negotiable bill to yourself. Jim Rohn said it best: don't save what's left after spending, but spend what's left after saving. That one shift can turn your 9 to 5 paycheck into freedom fuel. Your 5 to 9 isn't just downtime, it's your personal lab. Think of it as your chance to test crazy ideas without the pressure of a paycheck. Every evening is an opportunity to experiment with the future version of you. Think of your evenings and weekends like open gym for your dreams. You get to practice, fail, tweak, and keep coming back stronger, just like bowling with the boys. The reps you put in here are what make you sharp. Even just 10 hours a week adds up to over 500 hours a year. That's enough time to get really good at something, launch a project, or even build real momentum. Small chunks of time compound like crazy. Picture this: working at Starbucks by day, then coding apps or shooting content by night. That's how you plant seeds for the life you really want. The grind today creates the freedom tomorrow. But here's the trap: most guys waste their evenings scrolling TikTok for hours. That's time you'll never get back. Time that could have been used to test an idea that changes your life. Be real: are you building or just scrolling? Like Elon Musk said, nobody changes the world on just 40 hours a week. Your after-hours grind is where you separate yourself. This is the extra that builds extraordinary. Most guys I know drop money on sneakers, gadgets, or random stuff just to feel better. But the truth is that high fades in a week. Imagine if instead of chasing quick dopamine, you invested in yourself, something that keeps paying back forever. Think about it: dropping $300 on sneakers makes you look good for a month. Dropping $300 on a course could make you thousands for years. One fades, the other compounds. Picture this: you walk into your 9 to 5, but you know deep down you're outgrowing it. That confidence changes how you talk, how you move, and how people see you. If you're not learning, you're falling behind. The world's moving fast, and the economy doesn't wait for anyone. You either grow or you decay. Skills are the one thing no one can take from you. They make you adaptable, they keep you valuable, and they give you options when life throws curveballs. Like Naval Ravikant says, play long-term games with long-term people. The smartest investment is always yourself, because you're the one asset that compounds forever. Bro, here's the truth: your energy is your real currency. You can stack cash and chase side hustles. But if you're running on fumes, you won't make it far. Protecting your energy is the difference between lasting success and burning out. Think of it like this: you can't pour from an empty cup if you're always drained. Even your best hustle ideas will feel heavy. Energy fuels creativity, discipline, and momentum. Here's the kicker: sleep less than 6 hours, and you lose about 20% of your productivity each week. That's like hustling with one hand tied behind your back. Sleep isn't lazy, it's leverage. Imagine the opposites: you're rested, sharp, and energized. People notice when you're on point. Opportunities come faster when you radiate focus and confidence. The biggest myth is hustle culture telling you to grind 24/7. Reality check: rest is not weakness. Strategic rest is actually what makes you last longer in the game. Like Arianna Huffington says, sleep isn't wasted time, it's a performance booster. Protect your energy like it's gold, because it literally pays off in your hustle. Rest smart, and you'll win long term. Leaving your 9 to 5 shouldn't feel like running away from a fire. It should feel like stepping into the next level of your game, fully geared up. That means building an exit plan instead of waking up one day and quitting in panic. Here's the math: if your bills are $3,000 a month, You want 6 months saved up, that's $18,000. That cushion means you can breathe, make moves, and not beg for scraps. Picture this, you walk into your boss's office calm, not desperate. You're leaving because you're ready, not because you're broke or burned out. Here's the contrast: quitting with no plan, that's a stress spiral, panic, debt, and scrambling. Quitting with a plan, that's freedom, clarity, and control. Don't burn bridges. Don't jump too early. The secret is patience. Playing the long game makes you powerful. Like Tony Robbins says, we all overestimate what we can pull off in 1 year, but underestimate what's possible in 10. Stack small wins, play smart, and your exit becomes a launch pad, not a free fall. We flip the script. Your 9 to 5 isn't your prison. It's your investor. Control money, build a fund. Use evenings, invest in skills, protect energy, and leave with a plan. Freedom isn't some lottery ticket, it's a formula. If this hit home, smash that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone stuck in the grind. Drop your dream 5 to 9 hustle in the comments. I want to hear it. Let's build this community together. Cash Plan with John. Your journey to financial freedom starts here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Remember, you're not stuck. You're just one plan away. I'll see you in the next one.